Texas now, where as the massacre happened inside the Uvalde Elementary School, hundreds of law enforcement officers waited more than an hour before entering the classroom and killing the gunman. Blame quickly swirled around the school's police chief, who was in charge of the scene. And tonight, the school board is meeting. NewsNation correspondent Marky Martin is live. And Marky, the fate of his job will be decided at this meeting.
Yeah, 5:30 Central, Nichole, and the embattled school police chief could actually be the first law enforcement officer to lose his job in the wake of that mass shooting. And, you know, he was one of hundreds that day who failed to respond, hesitated to storm that classroom as the shootings were taking place. Now, tonight's special school board meeting comes exactly 3 months to the day of that tragedy. It will likely decide Police Chief Pete Arredondo. Now, Arredondo, as you know, has come under widespread fire for his handling of the tragedy that left 19 students dead and 2 teachers at Robb Elementary School. And a damning investigative report published criticized him for failing to take charge of the scene, not breaching the classroom sooner, and wasting time by looking for a key to a likely unlocked classroom door. Even surveillance video shows heavily armed police rushing to the scene within minutes, but waiting more than an hour to confront that gunman in a classroom full of 4th graders. The district facing mounting pressure to fire Arredondo, and just this week at a Monday night school board meeting, parents begging, pleading that school board to change.
I don't understand why you feel the need to have all this protection back here. That was needed that day.
Do the right thing. We're just going to keep coming up here until something is done and until we see something that looks like it's in our favor.
And Nichole, we will be standing by again. That meeting starts at 5:30. If Arredondo is voted out, it's likely more people will be forced out as well. Nichole.
Well, Mark, we know school is about to start back up for all of Uvalde. What's being done for the families and the students there?
Well, honestly, not as much as a lot of local families, local leaders would have hoped for, Nichole. That school year starts in just 2 weeks. The campus of Robb Elementary will not be used this school year. And in fact, online learning, virtual academy has been offered to families. But school leaders have come out and said they would be implementing new fencing, updated locks, training. However, according to the school's own progress reports, as of just yesterday, fencing had only gone up at 6 of the 8 campuses. Cameras had only been installed at the high school. And when it comes to those upgraded locks, those have only been placed at 3 of the 8 campuses. Nichole.
Yeah, lots more work to be done there. Okay. Marky, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.